beginning meditation. Let's look at meditation through the quantum attitude system and mindset. Meditation only focuses on the very first element, which is attitude. In life, our attitude goes up and it goes down. It goes positive and it goes negative. Our emotions tend to be heightened or they're very low. We call a heightened emotion anger, anxiety, stress, excitement, and a lower, we call it depression, and many other words, but those are the words I'm going to choose for now. When we start to meditate, the goal around meditation is to take it so these heightened levels of emotion and these low levels of emotion come together, and we're able to make it so when something happens, instead of going berserk, getting really angry, or getting really excited, or getting really depressed, instead we get a little angry. Okay, I'm angry. I'm going to do something about it. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to do something about it. I'm depressed. Okay, I'm going to do something about it. And instead of allowing the emotions to control us, we feel the emotion and we run it through the quantum attitude system. Feel the emotion. What's our attitude about it? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? All of our emotions are based on our logical thought. If we think something's bad, our emotion will be considered bad. Take a second and look at the last time you were really anxious, really angry, and really excited. If you look at the physical result, it's very similar. They're practically the same. You can even add really sad or upset. Look at someone who is crying. They have to catch their breath. Look at another person who's laughing. They have to catch their breath. Very similar things. So when learning this meditation, this is the beginning. It's very important to understand the attitude side of why we're meditating. So, welcome to beginning meditation. To prepare yourself to meditate, I choose to wear a t-shirt and sweatpants, something I'm comfortable in. Find something comfortable to sit on, whether it's a carpet floor with a pillow under your tailbone, so that way you're not completely on the ground with your weight, and plus it arches your body up so you're up higher, and by doing that it allows you to be able to sit there longer with a straighter posture. Also, make sure that the temperature around you is comfortable. You don't want it too warm, you don't want it too cold. You want to be able to go inside your logical mind and be there with you and with your mindset. And by doing this, you'll be able to get to know you, and by learning about you, you'll be able to then understand when things come up. You'll be like, okay, so that's what that is. I know that experience, I know that emotion, and what am I going to do about it using your mind rather than your emotions? So, a lot of people tell me, I've attempted to meditate, I've done guided meditations, done all these different types of meditations, and they're very difficult to do. This meditation is 100% easy to do, and this is what it is. You wake up in the morning, 5 minutes before you plan on getting up for the day, and you set your alarm goes off, you're awake, you stand up, go use the restroom, whatever it is, get up, walk down the hallway, come back, lay back down in bed, and with your body on your back, supine positioning, lay down facing up, and with your eyes shut, lie there and say to yourself, I am alive, I am awake and conscious. And continue to do that and count how many times you say that. before you fall back asleep. And have your other alarm set for the time that you're going to wake up. So you continue in your mind, I am alive, awake, and conscious. And see how many times you can say it before you fall back asleep. And between the 5-minute time period, you're going to say it a lot. Some will say it between 100 to 200. Other people will say it all the way up to 500. And some will only say it maybe 60. However, for whatever it is for you, say, I am alive, awake, and conscious. And practice that until you're able to say it for the entire 5 minutes. And you will find that you wake up and you feel alive, you feel awake, and you're conscious. You're able to think clearly. And by doing that, you'll be able to take on your day in a whole new way. You'll be on point. You won't forget stuff. Like if you wake up in the morning and you forgot your keys or your wallet, whatever it is, you'll find you're not forgetting things anymore. Everything seems to go right in line. Now, it's not going to be that way all the time. It's not going to be that way right at the beginning. It's going to take a little bit of work to get up to it. As you meditate, as you go through these processes that you can learn on our website, which is this training course, www.quantum-attitude.com, under the members section, which is where you're at, you'll be able to learn these different meditations, and you'll be able to come to understand that your life doesn't have to be a huge roller coaster ride. It can be a kiddie ride. And a lot of people get caught up in the emotions of the roller coaster, and they get on a kiddie ride and it seems a little boring. To some, my life would seem boring. To others, they wish they could have a life like mine, because I don't get really angry, I don't get upset, my life is planned out, I enjoy it, and it's going exactly where I want it to be. So if that's something that you would like, maybe there's something that I could teach you, and I look forward to sharing that with you. Thank you, and carry on.